Now we're going to demonstrate Google as a way to locate reliable health information for consumers. Google is a leading search engine for all types of online information searches, including health, as we know. In fact, for too many, it is the primary means of looking up information. Googling everything has become common practice. As information specialists, we can and should encourage our users to start with reliable gateway sites, such as the National Library of Medicine's Medline Plus website, demonstrated previously. However, there are times when information on a particular topic is not to be found within the resources provided by these dependable standby sites. At such times, Google can help retrieve useful information. The main things to keep in mind are Google's limitations and the need to evaluate any search results it identifies. Let's start on the Google homepage. If we continue with the sample search we used in the Medline Plus demo, the myelodysplastic syndrome search gives us over 1.5 million results. This overwhelming number of search hits retrieved should be no surprise to most of us. Many of us are familiar with using quotation marks around a phrase in the search box. If you do, it will search the exact phrase instead of the individual words, anded together. Here we see that using quotation marks has reduced our search result set by over 300,000. Of course, we could also use the exact word or phrase search field in Google Advanced Search. And I'll search it for you. And you'll see it is the same result. Now, let's continue to look at the advanced search screen to see how we can use it to target our results further. Let's say our user is really interested in finding out about treatment for myelodysplastic syndrome. If we add treat in the all these words search field, the asterisk truncation symbol at the end of that term will bring back results including treat, treated, treatment, and so forth. Before we run the search, however, let's try a few more modifications. We know that our user isn't likely to understand languages besides English, so let's select English from the pull-down menu beside language. Then, since our user is also especially interested in the latest information on treatment, we'll further narrow our results by choosing Past Year from the drop-down next to Last Update. Now we'll search. And let's look at our results. First, we'll see that the results look different, starting with the fact that the number of hits are not provided. Also, notice the sub-navigation links at the top, with pull-down menus for Search English Pages, Past Year, Sorted by Relevance, All Results, and Clear. If you click on the All Results pull-down menu, you will see additional means of limiting your hits, including reading level. Let's look at that. If I choose Basic to get easy reading, see I have a completely different result set. And this can be helpful to locate easy-to-read health information for your clients who want it. Let's go back to our original advanced search results for now, however. The first results listed are the opposite of the easy-to-read links we just viewed. These are from Google Scholar. and they are typically citations to articles from professional or academic journals. Sometimes these advanced level materials may be the only relevant resources available for your client's information request. However, many people might find the information in these articles difficult to fully comprehend. So let's look down the results list for some other resources. The first few links in the list under the scholarly articles look promising. This one is from the American Cancer Society on how is myelodysplastic syndrome treated. If we scroll to the bottom of the page, we see that it was last revised in November of 2012. Since currency as well as authority of source are key indicators of web health information quality, we can be reasonably assured that, so far at least, this site information seems pretty reliable. Returning to the search results, this link from the National Cancer Institute looks pretty good. Notice its last modified date is at the top of the page instead of the bottom. By checking the authority and currency of the linked resources we've retrieved for this search, I'm demonstrating, hopefully, the importance of critically evaluating any results of a search engine health information query. Remember that Google does not provide any quality filtering for its links in the same way that Medline Plus does. In addition, Google often includes links to paid advertisements within its search results, which can muddy the waters further. So the burden is on the user to determine whether or not the information is reliable. We'll review the criteria to use in evaluating health information later in the tutorial. But for now, just remember your ABCs: authority, bias, and currency. This will prompt you for the indicators of quality health information online or in print. I'd like to mention another recent development relevant to searching in Google. That is the information links it often provides to the diseases and conditions category of PubMed Health. For example, a search for chickenpox provides this link. Clicking on it opens a page with the medical encyclopedia entry on the condition, links to Medline Plus, and a What Works section. That includes the article highlighted here. PubMed Health is a relatively new service of the National Library of Medicine, focused on reviews of clinical effectiveness research. These reviews can show what treatments and prevention methods work and what remains unknown. The summary for consumers especially can be helpful to our users. Why mention this resource in a review of Google? Because PubMed Health links are increasingly showing up at the top of lists of Google search results when searching for diseases and more. My last caution about Google is to remind you that neither Google nor any other search engine covers 100% of the resources available on the Internet. Likewise, there are a lot of other search engines to use and lots of other tips available to help you target your search results. I recommend that you take a look at the resources available from the Super Searcher course by the National Network of Libraries of Medicine at http://nnlm.gov/training/supersearcher/. Here are the resources. Good luck with your Googling!